As I'm sure all of you out there are well aware by now that the saga of Naruto Shippuden has come to a close, I decided to check this one out just because it's either I spoil myself or somebody else does it for me, and I've been following Naruto for a while. No, I'm not caught up, but this is actually an ending which I think could apply to any Naruto fan. If you've been a fan of the series for a long time, and you just got turned off and you stopped watching it, you stopped reading it or anything, you just got tired of it, then I think you could just go ahead and check out this ending. In fact, it really felt like this was an ending that Kishimoto had in his pocket for quite some time now, and it really could have been applied at really any moment at the ending of any arc, basically, just because it's basically just a character wrap-up, and I like what it does. I'm not gonna lie, I actually do like the ending. I don't necessarily agree with some of the roads taken to get to this ending, however, the ending itself was pretty good. Was it perfect? No, but it did bring up some memories for me, and I actually did enjoy reading these chapters. Just to briefly discuss these last two chapters of Naruto Shippuden and its ending, I'm going to break it up into two small little sections here. The first section is if you're curious about what happens and you want to know what to expect, but you don't want any spoilers from me, then the first half is definitely for you. And I'll let you know before I get into the second half, which is going to be the more finer details and my thoughts on that. So what you can expect is the conclusion to the Naruto Sasuke fight. You can expect a lot of pairings, and you can expect a lot of character wrap-ups. There's also some nostalgic scenes here as well, where it does play back to some of the moments in the beginning of the series, like episode 1, back from, the very start here. And you can also expect to see a lot of people getting older. There is a little bit of a time skip from what it looks like here. And to be honest with you, overall, I like this ending. I think that it was something that even if you are not caught up to Naruto, you can still go ahead and check out, because I think you're going to get spoiled to it regardless, because it's Naruto. Everybody's going to go look at it, and then everybody's going to go talk about it. So moving on to the bit with a little bit more detail, if you don't want any specific spoilers to this, then I would recommend turning away at this point. But what I thought about the ending overall, some of the things that we saw here, we see Sasuke, who is confessing to Naruto that he's sorry for everything that he's done, and throughout his journeys, the words of Naruto actually came true to him. They rung true in his head because he experienced so many things, and he was just saying how they would always search for love and always find hate, and a lot of the things he was saying were just coming through in his journeys, and he showed different pictures of that, and I thought that part was pretty cool. Now, it's hard for me to honestly look at these events that happen here and not really put in some of the negativity that I have with the Naruto and Sasuke relationship and drama with that going on, but as far as the apology goes, as far as him saying that, all of his words came true and everything, I actually like that part. However, like I said, they did drag it on a lot longer than I think was necessary, but that's water under the bridge because this is the ending to it now. Anyways, aside from that, we also see some of the pairings. Now, let's get into some of these pairings here. Now, I did not expect any of these pairings, really. Well, I did expect some, but this was a series that, when I was watching it, I never really expected anybody to actually get together and have children, just because for hundreds of episodes, they would play around with the elements of romance just to tease at you, and like the biggest romance that we had was like Naruto and Sasuke kissing each other a few times. That's besides the point. We see Naruto and Hinata. That's confirmed for all the Naruhina fans out there, and for anyone out there who wanted Naru Sakura. That's a completely different pairing altogether. Anybody that wanted that, you're going to be disappointed, because Sakura actually pairs up with Sasuke, and both Hinata and Naruto and Sakura and Sasuke, they have their own kids, and it looked like Hinata and Naruto actually had two kids, a young boy and a young girl, and we also see Ino and Sai, which was something that came out of nowhere to me. Like, where did that come from? Because Sai, who wants to have sex with Sai? I don't get that. Anyways, he's like a really boring, bland kind of character from what I've seen mostly. Anyways, so we get some pairings, and there are a few more there, and we see actually their kids going on. And really, the biggest part about the last chapter to me was seeing Naruto's son, his boy, who is going around painting the faces of the Hokage, and of course Naruto's Hokage at this point, which is something that I'm glad finally happened. Naruto was the 7th Hokage, and there he is going after his son. Of course, Naruto has the shorter hair now. He's the Hokage, and he's going after his son, who was putting the painting on the faces on the mountain there of all of the previous Hokage before him. Now, one of my favorite and most memorable moments out of the Naruto series was in the first episode, when Naruto was up on the mountain painting all the faces, and then Iruka-sensei comes up to stop him, and Naruto's saying, why should I hurry up and do this to get home? Why should I hurry up and clean these faces off to go home? There's nobody home for me anyways, it's just an empty home. And then Iruka-sensei takes him out for ramen. Now, what I would love to see in this final chapter was if Naruto, because he did have this little heart-to-heart chat with his son saying that he has to be pretty much the father of the village now because everybody there needs him. He's the Hokage. And he was explaining that it's going to be hard because he really doesn't have many people, which doesn't really make sense because he has his sister, and then he also has Hinata, so it's not quite the same experience that Naruto had growing up, but still, I thought it would have been great to have Naruto take his son out to the same ramen shop, or maybe they should have put Iruka, Naruto, and his son all in the ramen shop, just taking it back to the first episode. One thing that I really wanted to see in these last few chapters of the Shippuden series was something that harkened back to the teachings of Jiraiya, because he's not only is he one of my favorite characters, but he was a very pivotal character to the story. He was a catalyst for many great changes within the character of Naruto. He was very influential to him. Not only was he teaching him special moves, but he was also teaching him many things about life as well. So he was a great mentor for the character of Naruto. So I wanted to take some time and just see them go back and just talk about Jiraiya some. Also, I thought it would be pretty cool if Naruto's Hokage costume was a mixture of Jiraiya's outfit and his father's outfit put together just to pay homage to both of these great influential characters and two of the most important characters in Naruto's life. That's something that I would have liked to have seen, but anyways, let me know your thoughts about the last chapters of the Naruto Shippuden series in the comments section below. If you wanted to see something that wasn't there, let me know what that is in the comments section. And if you want to see more Naruto, 2015 is when you can expect the third continuation of the Naruto saga, so you can look forward to that if you're a big Naruto fan and you just want more. And of course, if you're here for chapter reviews, sadly I do not do them, but since Naruto's now over for the moment, check out some of my other videos because I review anime series, anime movies, occasionally I'll review a manga as well, so I'm guaranteed that you can find something out there that you can enjoy on my channel. Just go ahead and check out some reviews, I'm pretty sure you'll find something you'll like. Anyways, thank you for watching, I'll see you later.